the fall.
After a day of sports at the office, of being blindsided, elbowed under the boards, checked, hit after the bell, you'll need the take me away from it all of real sports on ESPN, the 24-hour cable sports network. Big-time sports like college football and basketball, NBA basketball, professional boxing, pro tennis. ESPN, the 24-hour cable sports network, where the cheering never stops.
Hi, Sammy here, checking on the inventory for Santa. Now, Brooks Cameras has it all. No use of him commuting from the North Pole anymore. He can operate right out of Brooks Camera. So can you. That's where I get all of my camera buys for Christmas.
These Nikon 9x25 compact binoculars are lightweight, easy to carry. Get famous Nikon optics with carrying case and full 25-year warranty. Only $129.95 at Brooks.
Santa's new headquarters, Brooks Cameras.
Christmas costs less when membership makes the difference at Gemco.
The Sansui Z3000 digital quartz receiver with power amp delivers state-of-the-art audio performance, just $297.63. Members save on the Sansui D55 stereo cassette deck, only $117.87. The portable CP7 system includes tuner, amp, cassette deck, and speakers for just $397.63 at Gemco.
Membership makes the difference.
Coors is the beer made for the way you really like to drink beer.
Coors after Coors, it's always first beer fresh.
Taste first beer fresh. Coors after Coors.
Only Coors starts pure and stays pure with no additives or preservatives, so your last Coors tastes as fresh as your first.
Coors is the beer made for the way you really like to drink beer.
Introducing the sparkling freshness of new designs from Mr. Culver's Sparklers Air Fresheners.
Hang up the sparklers.
Sparklers do look as beautiful as they smell and really help fight odors, so my whole kitchen sparkles with freshness.
So fresh and clean and sunny.
I love the outdoorsy fragrance of new sparklers. They smell so clean.
Show off the sparklers.
In new designs that look as beautiful as they smell for a house that's sparkling fresh.
We took 3 identical cars and put in 3 comparable car stereos, Pioneer, Blaupunkt, and Kraco. The Kraco has Dolby sound and other hi-fi features. So do the others. The Kraco has auto reverse and metal tape capability. So do the others. But the extra feature you won't find on the others that you will on the Kraco is our lower price. And as for power, we blow the others away. But down the road, you'll be glad it's a Kraco.
Available at Grand Auto.
Corning's see-through Vision saucepan is extraordinary. It never stains and withstands heat that turns ordinary saucepans into sauce. Vision's cookware lets you look while you cook, and the handle stays cool because it's made of a revolutionary material, perfect for the microwave. Cleans up in a snap. Vision's range-top cookware. It makes a great gift, too, from Corning, that little blue flower, and a whole lot more.
Got my coffee lover something unique. Brew's coffee keeps it hot all day. Corning Thermite.
My chef Harold cooks it right, so he gets Corning French white.
Corning, that little blue flower, and a whole lot more. Gifts for every cook on your list.
Here, Ma! Corning Vision's for you. Hot! With a point of view.
Corning, the most gifted name in the kitchen.
Tuesday, Jack and Vicky fly to Acapulco.
There's someone on the wing!
It's the honeymoon they never had. Three's a crowd. Then,
Housekeeper. What a fun idea.
Angela's best friend falls for Tony. Who's the boss? Then, an ABC comedy special.
It's cute. Very cute.
Your favorite stars tell the funniest jokes they ever heard.
Clean joke.
The laughs begin at 8, 7 Central. Tuesday.
Tom, what are you doing here?
Meetings. You are more beautiful than ever.
You still say the right thing. And you're still wearing Aramis.
One of the nice things you did for me.
When are you leaving?
Tomorrow. What are you doing here?
I think I'm missing a plane.
Aramis. The impact never fades.
Oh, hey, Angelo, your wife is making her homemade sauce.
No, it's this new spaghetti sauce. Prego.
Angelo Napolitano's wife using sauce from a jar? What about that good stuff she puts in her sauce?
It's in there.
Little bits of oregano, basil, parsley.
See? It's in there.
Hey, what about that great homemade taste, huh?
It's in there. Introducing Prego spaghetti sauce. All natural ingredients, homemade taste. It's in there.
Saturday morning, and Carolyn was getting a puppy. I was thinking puppies, not pictures. But I remembered to bring along my Olympus XA2, just in case.
When you want the ease of a pocket camera plus state-of-the-art full-frame 35mm technology, you want an Olympus XA2.
And then I saw it coming. The kind of picture you never seem to be ready for. But with my XA2, I was ready.
The XA cameras from Olympus, when you have more to say than just smile.
Mom, what's rocket fuel made of?
Look it up, dear. Look it up, dear.
Stay tuned for a free offer from Encyclopedia Britannica.
Come taste the adventure. Come reach to the sky. Come feel the excitement of who, what, where, why. Open Britannica. Explore and you'll find that living the moment can capture your mind.
To find out more about Britannica for your child, call toll-free 1-800-338-4300 and we'll send you this free booklet. And just for previewing Britannica in your own home, you can get this 3-volume desk reference set absolutely free. So call this number now.
There's experience for a lifetime in Britannica.
Call now.
Hershey Bar, one of the old-time greats. When you want pure milk chocolate, with or without almonds, nothing but a Hershey bar will do. One of the old-time greats.
Tonight's special movie presentation, Ewoks, The Battle for Endor, is brought to you by the jeans that shrink to fit you and you alone, Levi's Buttonfly 501 Blues, and McDonald's and the new McDLT, hot side, cool side hamburger. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Did you hear about McDonald's new McDLT?
It could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
Cause the hot stays hot
And the cool stays cool.
You get a quarter pound of beef on the hot side.
And the hot
stays hot, McD.
Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side. And the cool stays cool. LT!
The beef stays hot.
The cool stays crisp.
And the hottest taste.
The coolest dish you can't resist. It's a good time.
Hot beefy McD.
For the great taste. Cool crisp LT. McDonald's.
New McD. LT.
Introducing McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT. You get a hot side hot. You get a cool side cool. New McDLT. Keeps the hot, keeps the cool. McDLT keeps the new McDLT. Could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
New McDLT. Nobody, but nobody makes a lettuce and tomato hamburger like McDonald's new McDLT.
McDLT made fresh for you.
Keeps the hot hot.
And the cool cool. Cause McDonald's did what no one else could do.
But keep the hot hot.
And the cool cool. The beef stays hot, the cool stays crisp. It's a hotter taste, the coolest dish.
Could be the best lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
It's a good time.
Hot beef and McD.
For the great taste. Cool crisp LT. McDonald's new McDLT.
Hey, you say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite make it?
Yeah!
You say that just once you'd like your hamburger hot and your lettuce and tomato cool and crisp all at the same time?
Yeah!
Well, I say you got it. I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT.
I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot side.
And the hot stays hot.
The new McDLT.
Hot, hot.
Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side.
And the cool stays cool.
The new McDLT.
Cool crisp.
The beef stays hot, the cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. The hottest taste, the coolest dish.
Keep the hot, hot.
Keep it cool, cool.
McDLT. McDLT. Hot beefy McD.
Cool crisp LT. McDLT.
It's a good time.
Hot beefy McD.
For the great taste.
Cool crisp LT.
Of McDonald's. Could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
New McDLT.
When the clock strikes 6:30, babe, time to head for Golden Lights. Hey, it's a good time for the great taste. Dinner at McDonald's. It's Mac tonight.
And now for lunch or dinner, you can get a Big Mac, large fries, and medium Coke for only $2.79. It's the Big Mac Combo Delight at McDonald's.
Why you bothering me, boy? Are you crazy?
I'm a chicken hawk and you're a chicken. Are you coming quietly or do I have to mush you up?
You're going at it all wrong, son. You gotta go to Kentucky Fried Chicken if you want to catch America's favorite chicken. It's a great place to get a great meal. No one makes tender, juicy chicken like the Colonel. It's finger-licking good. Here, son, let me give you a lift.
We do chicken right.
Kellogg's isn't the best tasting Post, The best tasting Raisin Bran is new Raisin Nut Bran, because our raisins are special, covered with nuts, nutty, plump, and tender. You'll say new Raisin Nut Bran is the best tasting Raisin Bran.
Just for the groove of it. Diet Coke. Just for the smooth. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Diet Coke. Just for the satisfaction. Just for the just for the groove of it. Diet Coke, just for the satisfaction, just for the the look and the style of it. Diet Coke for the smile of it. From Coca-Cola, just for the taste of it. Diet Coke. Happy holidays.
Ready to drink Coca-Cola. Yeah, whenever you pour a Coca-Cola into a glass right then and there, it's ready to drink. Really, unless you want to make it as sweet as, say, Pepsi. If you did, then you'd have to add some sweetener. You'd have to spoon it. You'd have to stir it up, then drink it, 'cause Pepsi's sweeter. See, that's the beauty of Coke. The only thing you have to do to make a perfect Coca-Cola is pour it. Maybe add some ice. Ready to drink. Coca-Cola, now.
Coke is it.
Snap, crackle, pop. That's cute.
Are you referring to my Kellogg's Rice Krispies?
Oh, yeah, but don't get me wrong. I know they taste great, but a man needs a breakfast with more horsepower, like good old-fashioned oatmeal.
For your information, Rice Krispies is higher in iron and 8 essential vitamins than your oatmeal.
I mean, it's got horsepower.
Precisely.
Hey, what about Snap, crackle, and pop?
Oh, yes. Come along, gentlemen.
Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies.
Hope we're going to a New Year's Eve party.
I'd prefer an office party.
I want to go to a school Christmas party.
McDonald's Chicken McNuggets 20-pack, the life of any holiday party.
How do I look?
Delicious. Golden brown is your color.
Whoopee! Let's go to a sleigh ride party.
It's a good time for the great taste
Parties. That's all you 20-packs ever think of.
of McDonald's.
Time for McDonald's gift certificates. 50 cents each or a book of 10 for $5.
Tuesday, it's an ABC comedy special.
It's cute, very cute.
Your favorite stars tell the funniest jokes they've ever heard.
Clean joke.
The Ewok adventure will continue in a moment. Tomorrow.
Your friend is an agent for the KGB.
Rainer's caught in the middle.
You want me to set him up?
When he's assigned to expose his best friend on call to glory.
And how's the new apartment?
It's great, Mom. You gotta come up and see it. In fact, I'm having my first dinner party.
You're having a dinner party?
Yeah.
Whether you live out of town or just a few minutes away.
There's so much left to say.
Actually, the reason I called was, how do you bake a potato?
Don't drift away.
Oh, what Sylvania light bulbs go through before they come to you. As many as 38 tests in all. So that when you do this, your Sylvania light bulb will do this for an average of 1,000 hours. And isn't that the best test of all?
Is there a coffee made with those incredible tasting beans you find in gourmet coffee stores?
Oh, yes. The costliest, most flavorful coffee beans found in gourmet coffee stores, Arabica beans, are the very same beans used to make Taster's Choice a superior coffee. Only Taster's Choice uses this gourmet blend, Arabica Supreme.
Ah.
The more you know about coffee, the more you'll know why the choice for taste is Taster's Choice.
Wake up, toys, or you're gonna miss Christmas Eve with the Kodak disc. Someone got the family a Kodak disc. Just look at all the shots they're not gonna miss. There's never been a time that's better than this to give someone the Kodak disc.
Give someone the Kodak disc camera this Christmas, and if they don't think it's the easiest camera they've ever used, Kodak will give you your money back. Money back.
So when you go out and shop, just remember to stop. Shh.
Get someone the Kodak disc.
Hey, Ronald, know what time it is?
It's a good time to tell time with Ronald.
Time for our tennis match? Nope. Time to start buying Christmas presents. I'm giving you-know-who a Ronald McDonald digital quartz watch.
Wow.
They come in red or blue, tell the time and date, and have a great-looking face. Thanks. And what's more, each time you buy a watch for a special low price at McDonald's, you donate part of that money to your local Ronald McDonald house. Thanks.
This tumble crew has a plan, and they begin by digging into those 2 scoops in every Kellogg's pack. 2 scoops, keep them coming back for 2 scoops of plump, juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Hooked up and in command, they're working now, but they're thinking how they love 2 scoops and Golden Flakes of bran. 2 scoops, they're turning back again for 2 scoops of plump, juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
In the very near future, a small group of Americans and Russians set out on the greatest adventure of them all.
to see if there's life beyond the stars.
You see, something's going to happen. What? Something wonderful.
2010, the year we make contact. Rated PG. Starts Friday, December 7th.
It's the clauses, everybody. Have a chicken McNugget. Don't worry, it's under 63 calories. Rudy, be a dear and open another 20-pack.
McDonald's Chicken McNuggets 20-pack makes every holiday party happy and fun.
Aren't we having fun? Mingle, mingle. Tiny Tim, tiny as ever. Take two.
It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Time for McDonald's gift certificates, 50 cents each, or a book of 10 for $5.
Take a break, America.
Okay! Is it time to bake a Nestle Toll House cookie? Bricks so warm and rich and chewy. That chocolate's heaven to me. America's favorite cookie break.
Toll House cookies. Warm, fresh, and oozing with chocolate. You can only bake them with Nestle Toll House morsels in the original recipe.
Isn't it time to bake the only cookie that makes? I'm busy. America's favorite cookie break. Mm-hmm. Dancing to a Big Mac at McDonald's.
Suddenly, the feeling grabs you. Can't control your feet. And you're stepping, stomping, spinning, hopping, dancing to the beat. Moving your feet, bringing you back to all beef patties, special stuff, Big Mac. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. Big Mac.
This, you know, this you have never seen before because I just made it up. The sweeter cola machine. Pepsi, RC, like C&C. Where's Coke? Coke does not live in that neighborhood because Coke is sweetened less than all of those. Now, what does that mean to me? Less sweet means more thirst quenching, more refreshing, more real cola taste, better with food, better when I'm really hot, better play the music because this is going to take a while. Coke is it. Thank you. Bolder, cleaner, smarter, more delicioso.
Where does new Kellogg's Apple Raisin Crisp cereal get its homemade taste?
Homemade taste?
Does Apple Raisin Crisp get its homemade taste from apples like Grandma baked?
Tastes like my recipe.
Does Apple Raisin Crisp get its homemade taste from the raisins that sweeten its taste?
I love raisins.
Do the big crisp flakes with the apples baked on bring on that crunchy taste?
Apples baked on the flakes.
Where does new Apple Raisin Crisp get its delicious homemade taste?
Only from Kellogg's.
Dip, dunk, dibble, dabble, dip, dunk, dipping with chicken McNuggets.
Dip, dunk.
Dip, dunk, dibble, dabble, dip, dunk, McDonald's chicken McNuggets.
Dip, dip, dunk.
We love dunk dipping in barbecue, sweet and sour honey, hot mustard too. It's a good time. Dibble, dabble, dip, dip, dunk for the great taste. Dibble, dabble, dunk, dunk, dip of McDonald's.
Dip, dunk.
Every late night morning I put on my blue. Levi's button fly 501 blue. Well, they shrink down to fit you and only you, baby. Button fly, I told it make you wanna ooh. That's the truth. Levi's 501 blue.
Okay, Johnny, let it go.
Even when the water's smooth, it's good to know there's a helping hand around. That's us. We're Lifeguard, the HMO. We bring you preventive health care for smoother sailing. Sometimes, though, things can get a little rough. We're with you then, too, with just about all the quality care you'll ever need, convenient and affordable. You join Lifeguard where you work. Choose from over 1,800 participating doctors. Lifeguard. We make the sailing smoother.
Nike fitness shoes, when you can't stand standing still.
To announce the winning lettuce and tomato hamburger, Sizzlin' Aretha Franklin and the Iceman Jerry Butler.
McDonald's new McGee.
Some like it hot,
Some like it cool.
is so much better.
McDonald's has found a brand new way to bring hot and cool together. New McDLT is packaged like this, so the beef stays hot
And the lettuce stays crisp. Could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
New McDLT.
McDLT.
This year, like most years, more hard-working folks will come to Safeway for an honest deal. And this year, like always, all the hard work will be worth it. Happy holidays.
Birthdays come once a year, gift wrapping, laughter and tears. It's when dreams come true, friendships shine through, and we hold our families dear. So, Papa, here's our wish, may all your days be as happy as this.
We've shared your joys, we've dried your tears, we've touched your life through all these years.
Kleenexes, bless you.
Have you heard the news about the 501 blues? It's a personal gene fitted specially for you. When you walk that walk, you tell the world you're the greatest. Man, these blue jeans just can't lose. I've got to get the blues on my body. Levi's button fly, blues, so blue, so blue, so blue, so 501 blues.
Here you go, boss.
Nobody makes soup in a cup like Lipton.
It's good.
Cup of soup.
Enemies, because they were taught to be. Allies, because they had to be. Brothers, because they dared to be. And only one of them is human. Enemy Mine. Coming this Christmas to theaters everywhere.
Let's see what that's okay.
Trying to make your next meatloaf more appealing? Try something that actually makes the meat more appealing. Lee and Perrin's Worcestershire. That's better.
Does your closet crush your clothes till they end up looking like trash? Now get 500% more space with the filing system. Look, 20 hangers normally take up all this room or end up looking like this, but our system separates and organizes hangers. See how much extra space it makes? It's simple. Just hang your clothes on the filing system and file them away. Now when you need them, they're fresh and wrinkle-free. Don't struggle with storing winter clothes. Now you've made enough space for summer and winter wardrobes. There's even a fold-up version for travelers. It packs itself in seconds and then unpacks again with no wrinkles, no worries. They're tough, unbreakable, and normally cost $9.95 each. But we'll send you 3 regular filers plus the fold-up filer, all for just $9.95. Call now.
Use your credit card and call 1-800-441-0300 or send $9.95 plus $3.95 shipping and handling to Filing System, P.O. Box 4520, Department N, Omaha, Nebraska. Don't miss this fantastic offer. Call now 1-800-441-0300.
Merry Christmas from Payless. Merry Christmas.
Atari owners win again. Save on sports, strategy, and action games like Pac-Man, Defender, and Berserk. Your choice, $24.88. Plus Star Raiders at $29.88. Choose from Street Racer, Space Wars, Surround, Football, Bowling, all just $7.99 each. Hurry in for the savings. The more games you buy, the more you save.
Merry Christmas from Payless. Merry Christmas.
Photo loves children, and now's the perfect time to share that love with family and friends. Choose from a variety of special gift-giving portrait packages, like our $22.95 gift package with 3 8x10s, 4 5x7s, and 16 wallet-size color portraits for everyone on your list. So come in while you can still get your portraits back in time for Christmas. Kinder Photo loves children, and it shows.
Kraft
introduces La Creme, a new frozen whipped topping with a delicious real cream taste.
Real cream. That's what makes La Creme whipped topping different than those cool whipped toppings. You see, La Creme is made with cream. They're not. And there's no mistaking that rich, real cream taste of La Creme. Buttercup, you did good.
La Creme whipped topping, new from the dairy folks at Kraft. Real cream taste.
This is the taste that has won over 200 medals for excellence in wine tasting competitions all over the world. This is Inglenook. This is the taste that is served by more travel holiday award-winning restaurants than any of the other top 5 California wines. This is Inglenook. This is the taste that brought a record price for a California wine in auction, over $1,000 a bottle. Discover award-winning taste. Discover Inglenook.
I'm Joanne Sanzeri. Members of the Bay Area Mothers Against Drunk Drivers don't want you to become a statistic. 7 people die every day on California streets and highways at the hands of drunk drivers. A seminar will be held on Sunday, December 12th at the San Mateo County Government Center in Redwood City. There you can find out how you can become a volunteer to stop this epidemic. We want parents and children, friends, and concerned citizens. We need the support of our community to keep our efforts going. At 6 p.m. that evening, a national candlelight vigil will be held for the victims of drunk drivers. For more information, call 415-349-MADD. Happy and safe holidays for you and your loved ones.
The preceding was a statement by a concerned citizen.
Across the fields of yesterday, he sometimes comes to me, a little child just back from play, the child I used to be.
There are some people who take pictures that feel like poetry. For them, there is the perfect camera, the new Olympus OMG. Simple to use, yet every technical feature has a specific creative function. The new Olympus OMG, because some people create poetry without words. Olympus, when you have more to say than just smile.
Caught between new forms of televised culture and federal budget cuts, it looked like curtains for public broadcasting. But reports of its demise were exaggerated and premature. Read about it in TV Guide. Then consider local news scoops. TV Guide examines how local stations get burned in the rush to be first with the news. But wait, there's more. Oriental knives, exotic cookware, slicers, dicers, splicers. Meet the men who hype these gizmos in the new TV Guide.
A lot of underwear may look the same. Believe me, it isn't. No one makes Jockey brand quality but Jockey. Not everyone uses 100% pure comb cotton or real rubber in the waistband and leg openings like Jockey. Jockey is tailored for comfort, handcrafted to fit, to last, and to keep its shape. Sure, Jockey brand costs a little more, but you get a lot of quality and value for your money.
Jockey, more than a name, a commitment to quality and value.
For those who need to be coached into playing Carl's Jr. Football Fun for Two, here's George Allen.
Remember, every card can win. I win!
This handsome young man's Sean Lennon, son of Beatle John Lennon, and there's a comforting story about how Sean and Yoko are surviving, but only for people who buy people. At age 7, Sean's the man of the house. Next, Susan Lucci, villainess of All My Children, handling her children. As usual, People does something unusual, a story all about chocolate. Then Diane von Furstenberg and the slinky new fashions that put her back on top. And if it's in People, you know it's true. So pick up this week's People for yourself, for your family, and read about Yoko and Sean living on.
A world-class sprinter reaches a speed of almost 30 miles per hour. In a car, we're insulated from the sense of speed. But the fact is, if your car is going 30 miles per hour, you're going 30 miles per hour. And if you're not wearing a safety belt, a collision could be like running into a brick wall.
Sometimes making a meal a day ahead is the only way I can get ahead. And yesterday, my craft recipes put me at a real advantage. Here's how I did it. Kraft American singles make a difference on everything. So I added them to my strata. I alternated them with ham and bread and covered it with an egg mixture for a dish that I refrigerated overnight. Even made the vegetable sauce yesterday. And Miracle Whip salad dressing did all the seasoning. I added mushrooms and pimento, and after the broccoli cooked in the microwave, I spooned on the sauce and refrigerated it until it's time to bake. No last-minute salads for me either. By using Kraft Italian dressing as the marinade, I was able to prepare mine last night. All those special herbs and spices do the seasoning overnight. And I use more dressing to make my own croutons, because Kraft Italian makes them taste like nothing else. Here's my big news. A pie shell shaped out of La Creme whipped topping. Nifty because all it takes is the swirl of a spoon, like so. I put it into the freezer, then I went on to the filling. Chocolatey and delicious. Pour into the frozen shell and freeze again overnight. When things start getting busy, I get ahead, thanks to my Kraft recipes.
With Kraft coupons and the Kraft recipes in tonight's listing section of TV Guide magazine.
You make it good, America. Nobody cooks like you.
The kids always ask me to make things. And today, they asked me to make lunch. No problem, because I use convenience foods and recipes from Kraft. I make dessert from the kids' favorites, peanut butter and jelly. Just melt marshmallows and peanut butter and mix with crisp rice cereal. Then spread Kraft grape jelly on top. It's got real fruit taste. Chill, then cut. It's my special treat for lunch. Vegetables for the kids. They'll eat them when they're fixed my way. I cooked frozen pea pods in the old microwave. Cut some Kraft natural Swiss cheese slices into strips. The kids really like its hearty flavor. Toss it and top with dressing, and the kids really go for it. Convenient meals are a snap when I start with Kraft macaroni and cheese dinner. It's cheesier. I add some hot dogs and other ingredients we keep on hand. It's a real kid pleaser. With Kraft recipes, I'm a real handyman when it comes to fixing lunch.
You make it good, America. Nobody cooks like you.
You could be a winner in the Kraft Nobody Cooks Like You sweepstakes. You'll be able to file all your favorite recipes in this Commodore microcomputer system, cook them in this Amana radar range plus microwave convection oven, and modernize your entire kitchen with a $15,000 check.
Kraft made my dreams come true because nobody cooks like me.
Look in these magazines for this ad and game card, then go to your grocer's and match it to the Kraft display to see if you're a winner.
These days, it seems like everyone has a taste for American cooking. Kraft recipes are my secret. My barbecued pork chops are an all-American favorite. But I make them a new way, with a mouth-watering peanut and vegetable stuffing mixed in Kraft barbecue sauce. Close them up with wooden picks, then pour on more of that special barbecue flavor. One taste, and they're gonna be a hit. My vegetable kebabs have a taste of Americana. Start with Kraft bacon and buttermilk dressing as a marinade. The buttermilk's already in the dressing. Later, I use it for basting. Just brush vegetables for that one-of-a-kind taste. My friends have never tried grits. Wait till they taste mine. I use Velveeta pasteurized processed cheese spread because it melts quickly to add a unique flavor to a Southern favorite. You can bet they'll be back for seconds. No party's complete without my famous dessert squares. I start with an easy oatmeal crust, then add Philadelphia brand cream cheese. I think it's the best cream cheese from my favorite recipe. Make it American with cherry pie filling and bake for a delicious dessert that's ready in no time. My friends really warm up to my all-American food, thanks to good food ideas from Kraft.
With Kraft coupons and the Kraft recipes in tonight's listing section of TV Guide magazine.
You make it good, America. Nobody cooks like you.
Saturday, Stringfellow Hawk and Dominic Santini must rescue a war orphan who may be Stringfellow's son in the series premiere of Airwolf. Then it's Stacy Keach in the series premiere of Mickey Spillane's Mike Hammer, where fraud and murder go hand in hand. Mickey Spillane's Mike Hammer and Airwolf, premiering Saturday.
Tomorrow, a twin bill of college basketball. See St. John's against Syracuse or Georgia at Kentucky, followed by number 2 DePaul and UCLA tomorrow on CBS Sports.
Hi, Spuds. Can't get enough, you know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to Spuds.
The fastest rising star of 1987 has to be Spuds McKenzie, that posh pooch of party culture, the dapper doggy of designer duds, the original party animal. His meteoric rise started with posters and calendars, and he really hit his stride when his TV ads went national during the Super Bowl.
There's a super party animal. His name is Spuds McKenzie. Spuds McKenzie. When the sun shines bright on a cold Bud Light, he's in that party frenzy. He's Spuds McKenzie, one party-loving, happening dude. Go, Spuds.
Off camera, Spuds lives a typical pet's life in the Chicago area, where he was a champion show dog before being cast by Bud Light's ad agency. The 47-pound English Bull Terrier is in demand for TV and film appearances. He receives stacks of fan mail, and he even has a music video coming out. Really? There's a bit of mystery around him, though, because his PR people don't like to give up the private details. His trainers and handlers are kept discreetly out of the limelight, and inquiries about Spud's gender are quickly sidestepped. You soon forget they're talking about a dog. They don't even use the word.
Mr. McKenzie, Spuds McKenzie, recently got a promotion. He is now the senior party consultant for Bud Light. That came on the heels of really unprecedented rise to stardom for a celebrity of his status.
Now give me more smile. Spuds, that's perfect. And action.
I caught up with the party dude while he was in San Francisco to film a promotional spot. Now, at first glance, he's a quiet, mellow-looking guy. But inside, partying all the time. Behind that come-hither look, there's a party going on.
Well, what you see there is the fact that he has a very high tolerance to fun. And what looks to you and I like a blank look or as if he's bored is he's partying in his own way. But it does take an awful lot to get him excited because he's so used to fun.
Mr. McKenzie, we really like that take. Could we do one more, please?
The dog, Mr. McKenzie, commands attention, and he gets it. There's a magnetic attraction here. I felt that the two of us had something in common. We began to communicate.
He likes Richard.
We call it the Spuds mystique, and nobody's really quite understands it. He draws a crowd wherever we go. People just want to be near him. It's very mysterious. It just happens. So we walk through a hotel lobby and we're surrounded by people, and everyone wants to talk to him and get his autograph and what have you.
In real life, Spuds is the perfect house pet. Even when he's dressed up in costumes, he doesn't bark, balk, bitch, or flinch. In fact, in some places, the demand for English Bull Terriers has gone up 75% thanks to him. This pooch really likes to pose, and nobody is closer to him than the spandex-coated Spudettes.
Well, being with Spuds isn't really like work because we have so much fun with him, so we don't really look at it like work.
Yeah, I mean, we first met Spuds in July. We did some commercial spots with him. We've done 6, right?
Right.
And
hopefully
we're going to do
3 more.
some more. And that's how we met, and ever since we've been hanging out with him. He's a party animal. We go
He's
where
an
he
original.
goes.
He's unique.
Right.
We're up here in San Francisco playing with Spuds. We're not working.
After a hectic day tracking Spuds from film location to photo shoot to power lunch, I finally got a chance to share a rare, quiet moment with the party animal himself.
So how would you describe your fun philosophy?
The rumors are true. He is a beast. But he shares this secret with us, that fun is essential to a complete life. Behind the ad campaign, the media gloss, and the cute costumes, he's still man's best friend. And the original party animal.
Rich, Spuds really took a liking to you, especially your ear.
I'll tell you why. Spuds ain't a guy. That's all I'll say. Now remember, the first television lassie was a laddie, too, so, you know.
There you go.